folks, Quillian here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. We are in the middle of war against some people who dared get in our way, which is totally unacceptable. Have you? Oh, I didn't actually queue you all the way here. Hold on, go here. And we are winning. We have smashed their fleet, which was more powerful than us to start off with, as a result of some scouting that we did, which was good. I still wish there was like more spying kind of mechanics we could do. 1400. So you've got 1900 strength over here. Now this is mostly just a big bag of hit points. But it's still that. Now we do have a level 4 admiral at this point. They've still got their level 2. Although what is that? 10% more hull hit points. Got the evasion. I don't know. I think I'm still feeling rather confident, to be honest. I think we're going to go for it. What could possibly go wrong, right? Mm-hmm. Exactly. Many things. Alright, let's do it. Alright, everyone's engaged. But, I mean, we're obliterating their shields instantly. We are using the coil guns now, which we got from these guys, from researching their debris. There we go. Obliterated. Implant malfunctions. Oh, we've been abducting... Oh, right, that! Remove malfunctioning implants. That's right, because we're doing advanced study on these people. On some people. We're implanting them with stuff. Leader skill levels increased by 1. That sounds very handy. Now, is that like retroactive? We got a level 4. Level 4 is not enough. We need a level 5 guy. I mean, there's probably something we can do with level 4, but... Okay, that thing is pretty damn tough. And it is destroying some destroyers. That's okay. Independence guaranteed. Wait. The Ruxo Consolidated Suns now guaranteeing the independence of them. Defend them against all attack, but that's probably against future attacks, right? Ziltron Slayers, who are you? Hello. Fanatical Purifiers. Okay, well, we're both militarists, so that's good. Where the hell are you? Right over here. Okay, there's enough of a gap. Thank goodness for that. Alright. So we're going to keep cleaning up a few things over here, such as they keep sending in units one at a time. That's pretty typical of the AI. But other than that, we will start blockading or bombarding. Sure, let's go ahead and do that scan. That's fine. So your fortifications are going. How many times did I click that button? Well, not that many. There's mostly just in queue. That's fine. Borders closed. Found that anomaly. Okay. Is this a science ship? It is. Is that going to cause the fleet to move? Could split the fleet so that they're not all super aggro. Could send a science ship over here too. Right now would keep like leaving the system over and over again. Unless we set it to passive mode. Which we may or may not want to do. Coffin ship. Oh! Lots of society research, or more net research if we open the coffin and study the corpse. Open the coffin and study the corpse, obviously. Transmission. They've translated our language. Oh, hello. Ah, we're in commerce exchange. Ah, yes, we can swap things. We can buy minerals or something from them. Very handy. Let's go and develop some more science here. And build a new destroyer. Now, just by bombarding the shit out of this planet, it will, you know, hurt their... I think that we get some war score for doing this, which is kind of nice. We get a lot more if we actually conquer a planet. So how many ground forces do they have here? They have a lot. Boom. Kill another ship. Is that going to send us to 30? It is. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to set you to passive. I tell you to come over here and research all the projects. Get started on that. I mean, I don't think they're that close to expiring, but let's just make sure. So let's go to fastest speed. Construction complete. Keep up the bombard. I think we may have researched some new surface tech at some point too that we haven't really been paying attention to. Yeah, you're upset because we're warring. Let's do that. And that. We still have some blockers. We still have some missing buildings here. I mean, you're not going to be very productive there, but we may as well go and finish you off. Yeah, I can't build anything on those. It's a little annoying. Okay, then we're out of money. Okay. Central. You've got some number of dudes now. It might be enough. Abduction team stationed. Have apparently been using thrusters in their own shoulder to burn large circles. Oh! Crop circles! Power plant 3. Very nice. Assist research will be handy later. And I'm always sad if I don't have it, but I don't know if we're going to bother grabbing it now. Station modifier. Plasma thrower is quite nice. It's not relevant to our current war, but... You know what? I'm going to just finish off these gravitic sensors. It's actually not bad to have the extra planetary sensors and things. Okay, so... Special projects. Malfunctioning plants. Oh, is timered, so we want to take care of that. Why don't you come here and research that? I forgot that I was a timer. Because we're sending you to here, which is fine. Okay. And you're going to go and blow up that little fleet that showed up. Waka waka waka. That's the AI for you. Small celestial object with pronounced gaseous... Oh, it's a comet! We got a comet sighted! Its passing was uneventful. An independent station of Merchant Guild. Hello! Finding lots of these little guilds around. We're being insulted by the Council of Sabak. Like, as we're, like, killing all their people. I don't know why they would insult me at that point. That just seems rude. Just gonna let the last one finish, then we're gonna send the transport ships over here. Time project. Yep. We're working on it. We're looking at the debris now, and we'll work on the malfunctioning implants really soon. We got another encounter here. Let's go ahead and research that. It only can take a month. Recruitment completed. Excellent. So we're going to embark all, and we're going to... Well, we'll just tell it to enter orbit for now, although by the time it gets here, the fortifications will be done. Now, whether or not we can beat these guys, they will do... Okay, so up to 4.2 damage. And our assault forces are doing what? A little... No. More morale damage, less damage. Actually, yeah, let's recruit 2 everywhere. Should really be the QR department that's like responsible for recruiting armies, but just thematically. There we go. So we're overkilling it, but this will let us conquer some other things too. Hello! Pleasure to meet you. EO can keep building research stations, that's fine. Then you can come over here, research station, mining station, that's going to be okay too. Now I don't have to stick around here, we finished this bombard. I'm wondering if I should just move to here. No, I'm going to stay here to guard the system when our transports arrive and whatnot. There you go, so that was a quick little research. We are low on physics research, so it might be worth upgrading the lab. New reactors for our ships is always really good, though. Our shield hit points. We don't use shields, but it might be nice to uncover it at some point. Get the physics lab. And, oh, unlock the cruisers, please. What else did we finish then? Like this. We have to keep bopping these guys as they show up. Otherwise our transports would get obliterated. Speaking of our transports. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure that we could take this as is. Because they have, I mean, they have no fortifications anymore, but they have a lot of garrison stuff. Some of the militia will rise up. So yeah, I'm going to wait for some of this. Implants removed. Yay! At least something good came of it. Yes, indeed. Anything I would like to send you? Well, the alien species, I think we can go, yeah. Track all on maps. That's just level 3. Let's get started on that. Try to do as many as possible, because there's a lot of rewards for finishing those. We might not be able to reach them all, but probably for a number. Okay, we're going to embark all. Embark all. Embark all. And there we go. Get in there. So, massive amounts of overkill, but that's okay. I always say there's no such thing as too much overkill.
Construction complete.
Losing some food, but that's okay. Lots of minerals, which actually we can do some more upgrading. And not to mention a lot of building over here. Oh, you're going to get your building that's going to make these a lot better. Okay, we need to clear that. We cannot afford to clear this. Now we can. Right, those planetary headquarters are really pricey. Okay, so we're not getting much from this. We're not getting any new, like, tech advances. We're just going to get a few points from this debris. I mean, it's still worth it because, you know, it's like a month worth of tech points. And I guess that'll be okay. Everyone merge up into one group. We're nearly there. But yeah, we're going to play this part safe. There you go. Go take care of those guys. Now, my invasion fleet, they're not set to evasion, right? No, they're just passive. Good. Quantum Fury. Oh, the physics lab. Good, 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 good. Could go and unlock... I mean, these get expensive, but it is a lot more tech pretty fast. I mean, this is really nice in case we fight someone with a lot of armor and no shields. I think for safety, we're going to unlock plasma throwers. I think we're really going to appreciate it.
Situation log updated. Debris analyzed.
So we can upgrade a bunch of our labs now to physics labs. Also the energy and mineral buildings, though. There you go. That's going to use everything up. Okay, still analyzing the debris. Once our science ship gets over here, it might be actually a little bit of a risk. We might want to have it, like, stop for a little while. And they might stop coming here with so much, like, aggression if we actually take the planet. And especially if we send our ships over to their other homeworld. Analyze debris. We didn't get anything from that one? Okay, you know what then? I mean, just make sure to set to evasive, just in case someone shows up. You'll just GTFO. Transport fleet. Okay, you know what? At this point, you can start your landing. Oh, we'll give you a general. Army damage. The Butcher. I love it. Land. Okay. So we have our invasion process. We have a general. They don't. They have a bunch of extra dudes because of their militia. But we should be doing quite a bit more damage. This is how you're escaping over here? Seems a little backwards, but okay. You know what? You can still go ahead and... Yeah, I'm just going to have you leave. Woo! You can go and, yeah, survey this system. Maybe we'll send you back. We'll see. Alright, so my fleet, now, you are going to come over here. You're still in aggro mode. That's great. Do you need any repairs? Maybe. Although, it'd be a hell of a trip to go and do that, so I'm not going to bother. I'll just send you there, and then on this planet here, as soon as these guys are recovered, we'll launch them. Oh, there we go. They have completely capitulated. Ceded all their planets to us. We've got a new faction! National Preparedness League. Star Nation, formerly known as the Council of Sabak, has been destroyed by its enemies. How this will affect the political climate of the galaxy remains to be seen. You're goddamn right. Look at this. Now, we could set up a sector at this point. We're slightly above... So we get less influence, less energy. But that's not the worst. We've got some fair amount of unrest. So, our fleet's over here. You're actually going to... I'm going to embark some. Oh, there we go. Right click. So we're going to leave some down there. And then you guys are going to merge up. Should be instant. You were in the same place, weren't you? Do we have anything we need to go and bop? Oh, yeah, there's those guys, but I think that's about it. So I'll go ahead and tell my fleet then to go ahead and repair where they can. That's going to be fine. Merge these fleets. And yeah, we'll send them over here. Drop some things. Science ships. I guess what you guys need to do is, actually this will be the priority. You're going to survey this system, and then this system. Because we have planets there, and we haven't actually surveyed it completely. Civil invasion, time projects, or we could, I suppose, finish these projects. A sense of community. Even as widening social rifts manifests on Kraj, local communities are galvanized by the upheaval and united by a common desire for greater equality. Right, so we should rename these planets, I suppose. I'm just going to rename these, like, these are not going to be part of our bureaucracy. It's just going to be Annex 01. Wait, I'm confused. There we go. Annex 02. Or it could be like an acquisition or something like that. No, Annex is fine. Building Annex, you know? Alright, we have a lot of unrest in these planets. So their problem is Xenozoo's boost. Recently conquered. I guess their xenophobia doesn't kick in for this. Yeah, it's not too bad. So, transport fleet. You're going to split in half. Is there a split in half button? Yes, there is. So you're going to go to here. Actually, I guess I can zoom in. You're going to go and land there. And this transport fleet is going to go to land here. So we get a few troops there. Yay, we've collected a specimen. So you're just going to keep looking for these specimen missions.
Construction complete.
How come the... Where are the other collection missions? There it is. Okay. I don't know. I was having hard... Oh, those are not in my system at all. What? I mean, I might be able to reach some of these. Depending on the border status. Well, apparently we can. So research that one. We'll still get the points, so that's going to be okay. We still need a level 5 scientist, if we ever get one over there. At least we've got the thing that gives our scientists the higher level. We've got minerals now. I mean, we've got lots of things to do, but we can go and not build a mining station there, because it's apparently outside of our borders. Let's build research stations there. Build mining stations over there. That's going to be fine. Yeah, all these savannah worlds. So, once they're happier, and hopefully they'll become happier, I mean, we can do things. We can purge them, we can set some rights to something. Red pops from growing their population. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I can. I can't purge these people. I don't think I've got the ability to do that. We'll leave them be for now. I could just throw a sector there. Means a lot less direct control, but it would make a lot of sense, right? What are their species called? They are the Sabin. So I think that makes just a ton of sense. Let's go ahead and make a sector for them. We have to give them a lot of planets to do this. The shape of this will annoy me. There we go. Something like that. Cure department sector. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's my cure department over here. Oh, shit. That's why it was like, hold on, this feels really awkward. I could spend a ton of points shrinking this down, or I can leave the cure department in there. I mean, I was only over by 1 planet. But it's not, because this is my homeworlds and shit. Ah! Alright, you know what? This is insane, because it's going to cost me a bunch of points. But it annoys me that I didn't do that right. So I'm going to go and remove that as well. So right, it's this, that, that. I could probably shrink it down, but I'll leave them with a few extra planets to get some resources internally. There. I don't care. It's fine. There, I just spent a bunch of points to do it. I don't give a shit. Planets and sectors. So you are going to be the Sabin sector. Reservation. Sabin sector. Oh. So just call it Sabin then, because it's got the sector. And yet, we'll give you a leader. You got 3 points, which is quite good for lowering unrest. Is there anyone who's, like, even more anti-unresty? Yeah, it's going to be fine. I'm going to use you over here. Yeah, balance is fine. Redevelopment is fine. Build military stations, I suppose, to defend. That's going to be okay. Space construction is fine. Don't colonize. I'm happy with that. And then on our homeworld, we're going to get a new governor over here. There, science output is good. Like it. Okay. Well, good news, everyone. We're at peace again. In fact, we might just be able to become pacifists once more. I don't know if I'll go quite that far, but it's possible. Let's build one more thing somewhere. It's got to be where people are happy. There we go. A little bit more tech. Okay. Here repairing. That's good. Transport fleets are on their way to land on the planet and just garrison these things. That's lovely. Yes, there's definitely some unrest problems. Unrest, radicalization. Militarist attraction goes up. Well, that's interesting. So, what can we do now? Failing out unrestricted warfare. You want okay. We don't have a rivalry anymore. That's true. New faction. Alliance of Sacred. We have a lot of factions. Many of which are kind of on the cranky side. So, does anyone hate me? Well, you do. You. Declare rivalry. There. And actually, I think one of our factions wanted us to have, like, 3 rivals. Would certainly be giving us more points. You. I mean, I think they might partially hate us because we have, some... What you call it? Warmonger penalty. So yeah, this is just a Sabin sector over here. We don't concern ourselves with these guys. We just wanted passage rights. But no, they had the big poopy heads. Oh, border closed, repairs complete. Had to be huge poopy heads. Ah, well. Alright, I still have these in play. You're happy, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go and get some more energy queued up. That's going to be good. Non-aggression pact, rivalry, blah, 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 blah. So, I mean, now we're back to being where we want to be. We could go and flip for one of these, right? If we went and embraced the faction, we could flip back to being fanatic pacifists, you guys. The National Stability Network. You know, I think I talked about, like, oh, maybe we'd have to go to war with something over here, but we don't have to right now. Especially, you know what? Construction ship. Now, I can't, yeah. Now, if I built a frontier outpost here, I wonder if it would potentially give me a chance to grab that territory. Maybe. Not the end of the world, because we can cross through here. We don't need to cross through here. It's fine. But, on the off chance that there is a habitable system, a planet in one of these that just doesn't show up for me, but it might be habitable for someone else somewhere, you know? Oh, there's barren, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, see, on the... There we go. Tomb World. Tomb World. Oh, so no, there's not. Although someone could go and put a frontier outpost over here, in theory. It'd be pretty dickish, but it's possible. And that would give me a bad time. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get our construction ship to go and build a frontier outpost over here. And hopefully connect up all this territory. And make me happy. And the next thing I want to do is also check the expansion planner and see if there's any chance, sort by size, is colonizable. By literally anyone? Where are you, Mr. Tropical World? Oh, you're quite far. I guess what we could do is sort by cost to get an idea about proximity. You know what? Let's colonize this place. That might do some fun border things for us. So front central office. I think that makes sense. I mean, it's our central office. And we'll drop you on here. So, what's our next department? This is pretty small. Sort of in the basement of our building. So this could be the IT department. Because, you know, they never get any love. Okay, I like that. And yeah, that might actually push this within our borders. Plus it keeps this within our borders. Although, can we reach it easily? Yeah, we can reach it now, so that's a possibility. So we got defensive pacts, we got rivalries. That's targeted to us. Well, in a way, I think it's probably all targeted to us. These guys are now landing on these planets, trying to keep things under control. We analyze some more tech, so we are still getting some points for some of these things. So much unrest. So recently conquered. I wonder if it like goes away completely or if it fades over time. Like from minus 40 to minus 39, that sort of thing. So they're set to impoverished. Is that automatic, I wonder, for the people you conquer? Because they have decent living conditions here, which is the standard. We could go to social welfare. I mean, I don't think it makes any sense to not have the other people be impoverished while they still have the minus 40 from recently conquered. Because they're still going to be at 0, and then it would just be soaking up some more consumer resources, which we would like to probably avoid. There we go, new headquarters coming in. That will be very nice. Well, here's the thing. If I was going to become a fanatical pacifist, then I didn't need the sector in the first place. Because I could have just, you know, dealt with it directly. But I like, thematically, I still like the idea of these guys just managing themselves. I think that's the way it should be. Can I still upgrade the spaceports? I think I can. Yeah, if I had the resources, I still could. I still like that idea thematically. Plus, we can put the sector governor in there to give a happiness boost. So I'm okay with that. I'm wondering if I should have a second construction ship. Don't know if it's quite justified. Yeah, it might not be. Although there's going to be a fair amount of stuff over here. But, I mean, do we have the minerals to really work with that? Maybe not. Alright, we'll put a cut in here. We'll, a lot of these guys are unhappy. The National Stability Network is a big crew of people. Sacred traditions. Empty shells. Preserving the primacy of organic life and not constructing robots. Oh, well, we're not going to do that. Having spiritualist values. Nope. Setting foot on any tomb worlds will upset them. These people are stupid. They want spiritual... You know what? Okay, you guys are being suppressed. You're stupid. National preparedness. You want to disallow unrestricted wars. Yeah, tell you what. Indirect ideology. Oh, you want to legislate? Yes. No species-wide slavery. The wholesale enslavement of entire species will greatly displease. Right, but I don't. Or is it allowed right now? It might be allowed right now. Slavery. Prohibited. Well, wait, hold on. Why are you being cranky about that? But I don't allow slavery. You like that we're multicultural. We allow that. Recent enlightenment. Enlightening alien primitives will make them happy. Higher species will grow. I don't understand. I'm not. Is it because of the people that the people who we've recently conquered? But they're not our slaves. Land grab objectives. Outright invading primitive world. So they don't like that. They don't like the fact that we started a war recently. They want us to do prosperity. Oh, right. These guys are not the pacifists. Hold on. I thought they were. Keep the peace. No, okay. I guess we don't... hold on. Which... Do we not have them anymore? One of these was going to be... Okay, they don't actually want us to be pacifists. This will allow us to become pacifists. Also make them super happy. There's a lot of them. Not as many as the technocrats, but that's okay. They're fine with that. Apparently we cannot embrace this. Dull edge. Staying ahead of the curve and not... Oh! Someone's ahead of us technologically. That doesn't surprise me. Well, you know what? F it. We're going to do it. Just because it's insane. We're going to go back to becoming fanatic pacifists. It was just a joke, you guys. We're totally pacifists. And then what we're going to do is we're going to spam the hell of all the planets we can inhabit. We're just going to hit our cap here. I think that's fine. We're going to go back to Plan A. Now that these guys have been dealt with, we're going back to Plan A. Thanks for watching. See you next time.